It's time now for an in-depth look at the global markets this afternoon, and for that I'm joined on the line by Dr. Hwang Se-eun, Research Fellow at the Korea Capital Market Institute. Dr. Hwang, thank you for joining us as always.
Thank you for inviting me today.
Well, last week was a good one for Wall Street and most Asian markets as well. The main indexes were mostly higher on Friday. Here in Korea today, we're starting the week mixed. What's the story today?
In the Wall Street, the stocks closed mixed Friday after the release of disappointing jobs data, but posted back-to-back weekly gains on optimism around U.S.-China trade relations. For the week, the Dow and S&P 500 both gained at least 1.5%, while the Nasdaq climbed 1.8%. Those gains came amid hopes that the world's two largest economies could soon make substantial progress in de-escalating their protracted trade dispute. Hope of progress between China and the U.S. offset worries surrounding the economy. Asian stocks eked out modest gains on Monday amid a cautious market mood as investors pinned expectations on likely stimulus to support growth in the world's major economies, which showed further signs of struggle. Asian equity markets received a lift after China's central bank said on Friday it was cutting the amount of cash that banks must hold as reserves. However, gains were tempered in the wake of lackluster economic data. South Korea's KOSPI rose 0.52%. Japan's Nikkei was up 0.56%, while Hong Kong's Hang Seng lost 0.03% today.
Well, it's Monday, so let's take a look at what's to come this week around the world. In Europe, there's a monetary policy meeting on Thursday. What else should we watch?
The European Central Bank will hold a monetary policy meeting on Thursday. ECB is widely expected to cut the benchmark interest rate and review all of the options, including quantitative easing. Policymakers will also publish forecasts for growth and inflation. ECB President Mario Draghi will hold a press conference after the meeting. In UK, the parliament may be suspended as soon as Monday, and a bill blocking a no-deal Brexit could become law. That bill would derail Prime Minister Boris Johnson's strategy and could trigger the opposition Labour Party to agree to a general election. In the United States, August wholesale and consumer price figures due out on Wednesday. The U.S. CPI grew 0.3% in July and is expected to grow at a similar number in August. At the end of the week, August retail sales and September consumer sentiment figures will have an impact on the market.
Well, we're coming up on the Chuseok holiday this Thursday and Friday. Of course, Korean markets will be closed on those days. But ahead of that, we'll get a key monthly report on public finances from the Finance Ministry. And then Statistics Korea will have last month's employment data. What's happening this week domestically?
We have a few domestic economic events this week, but overall impact on the market is not likely to be as significant as that from events abroad. The monthly public finance published by the Ministry of Economy and Finance will be released on Tuesday. The market is interested in if the fiscal deficit continued in August. The report will announce the amount of taxes collected from January to July this year. In the August issue, taxes collected until June were 156.2 trillion won, which was 1 trillion won less than the previous year. The Statistics Korea will release jobs data for August on Wednesday. The Statistics Korea reported that the number of the employed in July increased 299,000 year-over-year basis. This was the biggest increase since January 2018. The market is interested in if the labor market continued improvement in August, and especially if the growth will exceed 300,000.
Indeed, we'll be watching those numbers when they come out. All right, Dr. Huang, thank you for getting us up to speed this afternoon. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.